Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing? First morning, huh, Quentin? We'll see how today rolls out. It's been not really moving too much. What does H-band look like on the 100-day? Still looking good, but it's hitting the over bought territory. Still in negative territory of the MACD. It's a little bit red. Most of the market was green. We have a few of them that did turn red since the pre-market or during the pre-market, or just about everything was green. Good morning, Kevin. AMD is doing pretty good. My charts are acting weird though. Ooh, 100-day chart. It is above the SMA line. This is really good. The biggest thing that I'm worried about is tomorrow. Fed Chair Powell's scheduled to speak. Usually, when he speaks, it's either a big market up or a big market down day. So we'll have to keep an eye out on how that goes. So we're gonna have to be careful today. Even if the market is like very green, we still have to be careful. We don't want to get stuck at anything and then be inside the market drop if it were to drop tomorrow. So it's dropping right here, right now. It's pulling back. Let's check Tesla. Tesla is also taking a little bit of a hit on this one. It's dropping here. So I am in a new location right now. I am on Wi-Fi. I'm not hardwired in, so we might see a little bit of slowness happening. Good morning, Juliana. Good morning, Misty. Hey, Juliana. I am up in Magna right now. I moved almost all my stuff already in this past weekend up to Magna. H-band still dropping a little bit. Magna means I pay for breakfast, right? Quentin is wishful thinking. You're making us move back, Juliana? Back to Cedar again? More stocks are turning red. Costco just turned red as well. Bank of America is red. H-band and O. Good morning, Alan. I am hoping so as well. I'm a little bit afraid to trade though, to be honest with you. Just because tomorrow Fed Chair Powell speaks. So I'm being a little bit careful on that. Let's see here. You got to beat me in another game of Splendor? When are you coming up to Magna to see your family? We could do a game then. No free breakfast for anyone before I got my rent. Okay. Alright, so things are dropping because if we go back to AMD, it dropped right here and then it's been consolidating. I've seen NVIDIA because NVIDIA was up $3 higher than where it's at now. Yeah, so a little drop here and then it's just consolidating, so it's not much movement right now. We'll have to watch it and see how it plays out. Let's check Apple. Apple is dropping, saying that Apple is dropping. We should be extra careful. And the 1 minute here wants to go above it. We'll see how this one plays out here because it wants to try to climb. This is good. This is good. That's a good one right there. And then it turns a little bit red. So there's green. Kind of being unstable though. Costco turned green again. Let's see Apple what you do here. You almost had me go in, but then I saw how unstable you were. Good morning, Beaker. How are ya? Just trying to climb back up. It's still green here. Like it's still above it, so that's still good. This is good. Here it's kind of flatlining. I'm doing well, Beaker. I'm up in Magna right now. A little bit red, and it's going through the lines. So we're gonna be careful here. Yeah, Beaker, we're gonna have to do something. I'm house hunting on Saturday. Let's turn back green here. We'll see. Now it's red. This is telling me it's gonna go down. It's actually crossing here now to go down. You're apartment hunting on Saturday? What area are you looking at, Beaker? Uh, you're in Centerville right now. You're looking in Centerville. This is about to drop here. Let's check out 5-minute chart. Still good here, but it's getting ready to get closer to this line. Let's check 10 minutes. We don't have a 15-minute indicators going yet. Okay, we just have to be patient and be careful here. Let's check out AMD. AMD is doing good. But look how high it is in the overbought territory. That's so dangerous to go in right now. It was dangerous at this point. Like when it was over here. So I don't think I would have gone in on this. That's too dangerous for me. Here, this area right here, it's all in the overbought territory. So I wouldn't have done this either. Let's keep an eye on Apple. You're in Logan, and Meg is still working in Salt Lake right now, so Centerville or Farmington. Dude, I know that my sister-in-law's been wanting us to look for a place in Bountiful, so we wouldn't be too far from you if we were to find something in Bountiful. We could hang out all the time. You're gonna get sick of me. Alright, here's a little spike up. It's wanting to cross back over here soon. We'll see how that plays out. Here it's still doing okay. 5 seconds till the next 15-minute candlestick. So let's see how it plays out. So that's good. It is entering the overbought territory. It's getting close there. 15-minute chart. It's still good. Alright, let's just go with it. Generating order preview. Okay, we bought. Looks like we got in at 131.27 basically. Come on, chart. There we go, 29. You'll sell your house, Alan, to 2.3 million. Better be a really nice house. I'm looking at one on Saturday. That's a really nice one. Okay, so it's wanting to climb here, but it's getting too high in this overbought territory. Maybe I should get out. Let's just get out. Generating order preview. Wow, because it's taking so long for the generating order preview, it's gone up. So we'll just sell it. Come on. Wow, we are having some lag issues. Okay. So it sold at 131.45. Alright, an easy $179. Not too bad. But we did that with some lag issues. You guys saw how long it took for the order to appear. So we'll still be careful. The day is going with good, Jefferson. It's not the internet, otherwise stream would have issues. Must be the program. I think so too. I think the program must have issues as well, because I don't see any issues with the live streaming. So I think you're right. I think it is the program. So right now it's in the overbought territory. It's wanting to struggle here, so we'll see how that plays out. That's risky. I don't want to go in right here. That's way too risky. Like, it's nice that it went up, but no thank you. Let's check out Amazon. See how that one's playing out. No, Amazon's kind of in the same boat, except here it's fallen below the SMA 5 line. I think we're gonna see a pullback here still. I don't think the big climb that it's had so far is gonna hold. Like right now, AMD's gone up 5.5% basically. That's super nice, but I don't know if it's gonna hold it. That's way too much, especially being in the overbought territory so long. It's gonna have to pull back. You're probably gonna see a pullback within 10 to 15, maybe in 30 minutes. So 15-minute chart, let's check this out. Yeah, it's climbing pretty good, but look at this. Stochastic, it's here, it's in a 90, like above 92. It can't hold this. So it's too dangerous to do that. I don't want to do that. Let's go back to Apple and see how things are there. Look at this drop. Okay. We saw that drop coming. Okay, H-band. Let's check out the 15-minute chart here. Looks like the 15-minute chart says it's gonna drop more, but how much more is unknown because it is already below the 20 line here, so below the stochastic, in the oversold territory. The red line though is still needing to catch up, so it'll probably make it drop a little bit more. It's dropping. Let's check out. Let's go back to Indy. Struggling here. Here we're already seeing it cross over on the stochastics to go down, so that's why it's struggling here. It is a little bit green though, even though it's struggling. Now it's trying to come back up a little. So we're going to see it climb up just a little bit more. But this is going to be probably a shorting thing here with how much it's climbed. What goes up must come down, right? Especially if it goes up too much like that. Tesla, 7%. Let's check you out. No, it's struggling here. It's going through the lines. It's a no trading zone for the 1 minute chart. 15-minute chart says you can't go in. Play long term. But 1 minute says you could probably get a better price if you wait. Let's go back to Apple. Looks like it's gonna try again. Let's check out 5 minute. 5 minutes doing really good, except here it's in the overbought territory. Let's check that 15-minute chart. Still good here. It's pulled back down though from the high. Here it says it could climb. Let's do Apple here. It is above the line here. 1 and 2. We could have a small movement back up. So let's see if we can get in at. We'll probably be having to be 60. Okay, we got in at 60. Okay, let's sell it there at 74. Come on, come on, come on. Trading order preview. You are so annoying. We could have had it if it wasn't taking so long. It'll come back up. We'll get out at 74. I think we'll still be okay. Get a nice 14-cent movement. A little bit of sand struggle, but the stochastic says it will probably still climb. 64, 10 more cents, 9 more, 4 more. Okay, so there's a sign of red right here, signs of struggle. What was the open on that one? 65. Signs of struggle here now. Let's change this one. Cancel. Let's set it up to get out at 65. No, 64. Probably, unless it can go up a little more. There it is. Okay, let's put it back to 74. It's testing it. 69, 70, 71. Oh, 3 cents away. There it is. It was touching it on the ask. Boom, we got out. Alright. Yep, filled on at 74. So we got a 14-cent movement off of that. We got in here basically at 131.59. So we just got basically a 15-cent movement right there. So that's nice. Yeah, so that's good. We're gonna hold on to that. It is entering the overbought territory here again, so we're gonna hold off. It could climb up a little bit more, but we're gonna hold off and wait for the right play again. We're at $328.85. We are 26 minutes into the opening, so not too bad. Kimberly, so interesting. Are you doing any matches in the near future? I haven't watched the YouTube video last week yet, if you already announced it. Great question, Kimberly. I do recommend watching the video from last week. We have some juicy stuff that we announced and went over. We basically went over in that video how we did in the previous year compared to the year before that, especially with the big market crash that we've had. Look at this drop right here. We knew it was going to happen. It can't hold that. Also, what we went over is as of right now, I am not planning to do any matches right now. Pretty sure we are done with those. And we kind of explained why in the video of last week of why we are done with that for right now. Is it gonna come back in the future? Um, Doubtful, but that doesn't mean that it's not possible. And like I said, we explained it in the video. So I definitely recommend going there to watch it. Um, let's see here. We did announce other stuff that I am planning on doing this year. So you'll see in the video from last week that I go over that my goals and the company's goals for the next year, and one of them is to basically have the opportunity for one person to receive $1 million, and it won't be any type of a drawing or anything like that, but we will announce it later on this year. But definitely uh, go watch it. Yeah, I'm glad that you're gonna go watch it after this live because it's really, really insightful for what we're gonna be doing, what to look for. Alright, so here it's pulling back. Alright, let's check out some others while we're waiting there. Ooh, okay, AMD. So I had this really nice climb here. It's consolidated, pulling back. But look, the key here is during this pullback, it's not that much of a pullback, but the stochastic dropped so much. That means this is probably not done climbing just yet. That means that it will probably bottom out here soon, turn around, go up for a bit more, and then drop later on. But right now it's just getting ready for a higher climb. It's kind of like a stairwell, where you have here's a step, here you're climbing, and here it's a step. You have a little bit of a drop right here, but then it's going to continue going up and down the stairs. So right here, it's really good. Okay, Apple just climbed a lot more too. It's 132s. But it's staying too high. I can't do that. That's risking too much. Let's check out H-band. H-band had like all day dropping, consolidated. During its consolidation, the stochastic went too high, so the drop right here, that's gonna drop more. Let's check out Tesla. Tesla climbing 5 minutes, climb in, but it's way too high here. I can't do that either. That's too risky. NVIDIA is still doing good here, so NVIDIA could climb more. Let's go back to AMD. Yeah, and look at this climb. So look at it. That spike though, right here. This spike right here, it went from 30 to like 85. That's too much of a spike. I can't risk that either. Let's go back and see if we can keep waiting for a good play. But that's kind of what I do all day is I wait for the right moments to play. I won't go in if the stochastic is way too high because that is way too dangerous because it is overbought. And when it is overbought, then it could turn on you really, really fast because it needs to drop a bit to get the value down of the overbought to oversold to comparisons there. So we have to be super careful here. But I am going to end, excuse me, I am going to end the stream here, guys. I'm happy that you guys were able to see a couple trades with Apple that went very successful. Again, we went from 131.27 to 131.45. Really good. Here you got 131.59 to 131.74. So really good movements. We're going to be careful. We're going to watch it the rest of the day. Like I said, I'm going to end the stream here. Looking forward to seeing you all next week. And then definitely, Kimberly, like I said earlier, watch last week's video. And you all have a great rest of your day. Thank you for coming in and watching.